Hello, everyone. This will be my last assignment video memo. I'm using my laptop camera, so it's located in the lower right corner, so I have to look down at you. So I probably won't be doing that much. So make sure you've handed in all your assignments. Go and click on the grades link and check on your grades. Make sure you haven't missed anything. As far as your three-part analytic summary goes, make sure you use APA format, and that's only in the second two sections. Naturally, you just need to display your chart in the first section, and that's what will be graded, just your chart. So some people add text to that part. You don't have to. In the second two parts, you just have to use, again, just like your initial post, APA format for just citations and references. You need to put a reference list at the end. You don't have to double space. You don't have to have a title page. All that other APA stuff. Just single space and use APA format for references and citations. Your final baseline survey and vocabulary in your own words, or VIYOW, can also be uploaded in Module 12. You should have been filling these out as the course progressed. Remember, the whole purpose of the final baseline survey is to demonstrate how your understanding has changed. So it's not that I want you to say, assessment is this, formative assessment is this. Of course, I want you to show me that you understand what formative assessment is, but how did that change from what you thought it was in the beginning, or what your initial baseline survey? So you should have your initial baseline survey with you or near you to do that, because I want to know how your understanding has changed or increased. So make sure you support your learnings with citations from the text, from our readings, which, if you had done it while we were going through, it would have been much easier. And for your vocabulary in your own words, put the definitions in your own words. I mean, you might find this difficult, but without changing the meaning. But it's a research-based strategy that has been proven that you remember these things more if you put them in your own words rather than just trying to memorize a dictionary or glossary definition. Also, there are test creation latecomers still. Please check back to the revised selective response test. I know I've been sending out emails and I've been sending remind messages, but these people really need that to be able to do their three-part analytic summary. So if you haven't done your summary, if you haven't done each part of your initial SR test, your final SR test, your revised SR test, and then your final SR test, you're going to struggle with the three-part analytic summary. Also, I've made an evaluative discussion board available where you can comment on the course, both positive and negative. I'm looking for things to help me grow. Giving supportive feedback was part of our course, so you should be able to make some suggestions or tell what was good, respond to learning targets and strengths as well as weaknesses. Many of you had trouble with that, asking questions about feedback because it was hard. It was easy to do feedback based on learning targets, but it was difficult to describe a scenario where somebody was giving feedback on strengths as well as weaknesses, which you need to get a 5 on that rubric. And anyway, so please give me comments. I'm always upgrading my course based on student feedback. Let me know if you think there was too much. And if you do say that there was too much work, which I get on my end of the semester evaluations all the time, it was too much work, but nobody says what was too much work, what could have been left out, what you felt was good and should be kept. So don't just say there was too much work. say what you think was good, what should be kept, and what we could have done without. So I'm always open to that kind of feedback. There's also a link, and I'm not sure when your course evaluation expires and you can't do it anymore. Typically, it was at the end of Module 11, but I haven't seen a date with this evaluation. Then you should have gotten emails from it. It's located. The link is located in Module 10 and 11. You should have gotten an email like every day. They send out an email to do the course evaluation. So please do that. It will help all of us and those candidates to come. So that's it. If you're going to take an incomplete, you need to let me know that. You need to have completed 66% of the assignments. If you're going to take a pass-fail, there is a form to fill out. You don't tell me you're going to do that. I just get something from Turo that says this student is elected to take a pass-fail. So that's something you have to do, and you should have gotten an email. So make sure you check your Turo email, please. All right, that's it. Keep your head down, stay safe, and try to enjoy this warmer weather.